Hello, amazing teacher pathway students. April Lee here, recruiter for the School of Education, coming to you via video because the semester did not end how we thought it would, that's for sure. But I still wanted to be able to answer your questions and to be able to present you with a certificate of completion to celebrate the fact that even if you've completed one semester or both semesters, whether you took it for credit or not, whether you plan on pursuing a teaching profession or not, I wanted to celebrate the fact that you have completed this coursework within this teacher pathway program. So attached to this email, there is a digital certificate for you. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. By completing this teacher pathway course, like I said, whether it's one semester, both semesters, for credit or not, you have gained the skills to be a culturally responsive leader. You have also gained access to allies who will help support you by removing barriers, providing access to higher education, and most of all, offering pathways for future teachers. Some of you had a chance to come to campus for the teacher pathway visit this last fall, but if you haven't had a chance to visit campus yet, please go to this link and take a virtual tour of the USD campus. It's absolutely beautiful, and the tour is given by two of our favorite student ambassadors. In addition, if you haven't had an individual academic visit yet, I highly encourage you to sign up for a one-on-one individual virtual experience or virtual visit. How do you do that? Well, here's 4 simple steps. First, you're going to click on the usd.edu/virtual visit link, choose a day and a time that works best for you, select your academic program and also that you would like to meet with the academic department, and our USD campus coordinator will schedule an appointment with myself or the academic department. And then we can sit down and go over what your personal academic journey will look like, talk about any college credit that you're coming in with, and just so that you have a big picture of what your college career is going to look like. And listen, even if you're a senior, don't worry. It's not too late. There's still time to figure out what you want to do for a college career, and also still time to see if USD is a place that you want to call home. Your teacher sent me some of your questions, and I will cover those questions now, but if I do not cover a question that you had, please feel free to reach out to me anytime via email, april.lee@usd.edu, or you can call me or even text me, 605-659-1985. If you do send me a text message, please send me your first and last name and your major. I'm here for you anytime. Do not be afraid to reach out. The first big question was, how do I apply? USD has proudly partnered with the Common App. This is an undergraduate application process that you can use and that you can actually apply to multiple universities at the same time. You will use the Common App if you are a junior or senior in high school or as an undergraduate transfer student. Here's the link. You'll first choose the application button that applies to you, first-time or transfer student. Next, you'll click Create an Account link and follow the prompts to create your account, and then follow the steps to fill out an application. In addition, you will need to have your school counselor send an official copy of your transcript. Also, if you've taken any college credit from any other institutions, you will need to have that institution send an official copy as well. Each and every student is assigned an admissions counselor, so no worries. You have someone that will help you through all of these steps and procedures. However, you can always reach out to admissions with any questions you may have at admissions@usd.edu or by phone at 605-658-6200 or 1-877-COYOTES. The second question was, what if I want to transfer to USD? So listen, if you decide to choose another institution and things just don't work out, just know that we accept transfer students all the time, and we will always be right here, and we would accept you with open arms. you will apply the same way as you would as an incoming first-time freshman using the Common App. So the three big questions that went together as far as the teacher pathway credit and transcripts were, how do I get my transcript? Where do I need to send it? And when will it be ready? Well, the first question, many of you took this particular teacher pathway course or courses for credit. If you are a senior and planning on attending USD or a Board of Regents institution, you don't need to do anything. Your transcripts are already in the system and are accessible by all registrar departments. However, if you are a junior or senior who plans on attending a non-Board of Regents institution, you will need to have USD Registrar send an official copy of your transcript to your institution of choice. Here is the link to fill out the form for such request. You can either do it online or by mail. Keep in mind there generally is a small fee associated anytime you're going to have a transcript sent for you or sent someplace else on your behalf. The next question was, what classes do I register for now that I've taken these teacher pathway courses? So specifically, if you are planning on pursuing a teaching career or a teaching major and you plan on coming here to USD, know that if you took one or more semesters, for credit, you actually have completed some of the required coursework. So if you took the first semester for credit, you will have completed on the 4-year plan for elementary or secondary education, you will have completed the EDFN 338 or Foundations of American Education. If you took the second semester, which was the field experience, for LED it would be 296, for secondary it would be SEED 296, field experience. So you've already completed your 2-day field experience on the 4-year plan. So what that means is that if you come to USD and you're pursuing that teaching major, you've already done those classes. You don't have to redo them. Now you can either fill up those spaces with something else, will shorten your journey a little bit, or it might just ease up a semester because you have 3 credits now of required teacher education credits completed. If you are not planning on attending USD, and you took these courses for credit, one or more of them, what I would do, or even if it's just a non-Board of Regents. So know that USD is part of a Board of Regents, which includes a lot of the public universities and institutions in the state of South Dakota. So you can look that up and see if your institution that you're going to is a Board of Regents or what we call BOR. If you're going to a private or non-Board of Regents institution, what I would do is reach out to them. You can use an unofficial transcript for this and just ask them, how would this course or courses transfer not only into the university, but towards the education program? Now, if you're not planning on pursuing education, then it will transfer in as an elective. That is the same scenario also. If you're coming to USD in the fall, or whenever, and you have taken these courses or course for credit, and you're not planning on pursuing an elementary or a secondary education major, you're going to do something besides education, no worries. Those transfers, those 2 or 3 or 1 credit, whatever it is that you took, will transfer in as electives. So they will go towards your degree of choice. Another big question was, if I'm a junior, what other college credit should I take if I plan on pursuing a teaching major at USD? So if you're thinking elementary education, I would suggest college algebra, English Composition 1, Fundamentals of Speech, U.S. History 1, American Government, Introduction to Literature, or you could take one of the fine arts, which would be music, art, film, or theater appreciation. Now, if you're thinking about secondary education, I would consider, again, college algebra, English Comp 1, fundamentals of speech, music, art, film, or theater appreciation, but you would get to choose a social science of your choice. For instance, like intro to sociology or psychology, or you could also choose one of your natural sciences, which would be earth science, biology, etc. Here is a link to USD's dual credit program so you can take a little cruise around and see what all is offered by USD Dual Credit. It has been a pleasure working with you and getting to know you, and I am so grateful to be able to be a part of this wonderful Teacher Pathway program. Know that you have built an entire team of allies that is advocating for you here at USD. Until we meet again, stay healthy, and most importantly, go Yotes.